Children First Child Development Center is a member of Cheer School Family. We are a nonprofit organization dedicated to children and their early educational and academic foundation. We strive to serve all families regardless of their economic status. While tuition is our primary source of income, it only covers 88% of our actual operating costs. We are able to accept state-subsidized children and offer scholarships to lower-income families only by seeking community donations and conducting frequent fundraisers. We rely on the generosity of individuals, organizations, and businesses to supplement our revenue so that we may continue to enroll children from a wide range of economic backgrounds. In 2011, with the community's support, we were able to provide high-quality care and education for over 20 children from lower-income families. A growing body of research shows that high-quality education makes a significant difference in the lives of many children. Your support will help us better prepare children for the growing academic requirements of our school system. Your investment will return children who are ready to learn and succeed in school and beyond. We thank the CFC for their generosity in helping Children First Child Development Center continue its mission of providing an environment where children know love, sense security, and embrace education.
Welcome to Jefferson County Community Ministries. We're a coalition of 50 covenanting churches in Jefferson County, and we've been doing what we've been doing for about 30 years now. We are based really around the efforts and the generosity of the members of the 50 churches. Somewhere around 1,500 volunteer hours are being put in by volunteers out of these churches who covenant to pray for us, bring us donations of food and clothing, volunteers, and of course financial assistance. The things that we do here with all of that wonderful volunteer effort and donations is we have a food pantry. Last year we fed over 3,000 families. This year we're on pace to do even more. And we distributed 255,000 pounds of food. We have a clothing closet, and we also clothed about 3,000 families last year. And again, those donations come from all over the county and sometimes even outside of the county. And we're happy to receive from absolutely everywhere, even though the focus of our giving are residents of Jefferson County. We have a special partner in a man named Armand Young, who has walked across the country once, is walking back again, and his theme is a mile for every fallen soldier and every 9/11 victim. He gathers signatures and asks people who sign his bamboo pole to do one good deed within the next 24 hours. He has a t-shirt that he's wearing with Jefferson County Community Ministries emblazoned on the back. So this is a ministry that's walking across the country with Armand Young, and over the next year we'll be following his progress. Then you can come in and see the map, and right across from the map is our new job board where we have a volunteer. Again, we are totally dependent on volunteers. Every week he trolls the websites and brings a collection of jobs which we post for people to see. We invite folks to come in and visit us, have a tour, and certainly come and bring your energy and your generosity, and we'll find something wonderful for you to do. Thank you.
And there's some pictures here that really tell the story so much better than I can. And
all right.
Look at a couple
what are we
of those.
looking at?
This is a little girl in Africa. Her name's Shandu. She has a cleft lip. I don't have the after picture, but the next day after that picture was taken, her lip was completely corrected. And just a beautiful, beautiful little girl. Now we'll have a normal life.
All right.
Next is a little girl. Her name is Elizabeth. She had severe club feet on both feet. And there are two different methods that we're using in that picture. The cast is a process that was invented at the University of Iowa by Dr. Ponsetti, where you keep casting the foot and turning it and correct it. And the other is called an external fixator, which was actually invented in Russia, which does the same thing but much more painful. Next picture is, this is one of my favorites. This is Saidi.
Okay.
Saidi was completely blind in both eyes with cataracts. I met Saidi and talked to him through a Swahili interpreter. And he smiled, and I said, "Why are you smiling?" He said, "I've never met an American before."
All right.
So he said, "Would you go into surgery with me?" So I went into surgery. I had prayer with him. The next day, I was somewhere else in the hospital, and the nurse from the eye ward came in and said, "Mr. Ron, you got to come. Saidi won't let us take his patch off until his new American friend is there."
Oh, bless him.
And this picture, Leroy, is when they took the patch off, and he is seeing for the first time in 10 years.
Bless his heart.
And you can see me, I'm just, that's the joy that you get from seeing.
I mean, I look at it, his face, the sparkle in his eye.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
You know, you just open up a whole new world.
Everyone has the right to be in a familiar and comfortable place when recovering from a short or long-term illness, injury, or surgery. Being at home makes a world of difference in a patient's recovery. This is Lisa Bivens, Executive Director of Panhandle Home Health. When home health care services are needed, we are here to help you and your loved one cope with the challenges of everyday life. Your designated campaign donations through the CFC help people like Gary, a Vietnam veteran who became a paraplegic while on active duty, Glenna, a grandmother who recently had a hip replacement, and Susan, a young mother who recently had premature twins. We provide the necessary care our patients need in the comfort of their home. In particular, your donations help us to provide care for all, regardless of their ability to pay. The Charity Care Program at Panhandle Home Health is supplemented with your campaign contributions. This ensures that no one has to go without care. Our licensed and certified staff includes registered professional nurses, medical social workers, physical, speech, and occupational therapists, a registered dietitian, and certified home health aides. Our clinicians are known for their commitment and integrity. They pride themselves on building relationships with their patients in order to help them retain as much independence as possible. We've been serving the residents of Berkeley, Jefferson, and Morgan counties in West Virginia for 36 years. We care for you, your friends, your families, and your neighbors. How could we provide anything less than excellence? It's our community, and it's important to us.